guys, what's up? And it's time to share with you my Reading Rush TBR. So this is kind of a last minute video because I forgot that the Reading Rush was this month. I don't know how, but I did. And whenever I filmed my TBR video, the questions or the prompts weren't up, so I didn't have that. Let's get into it. There are 7 prompts, and I'll tell you what the prompt is, and I'll tell you what book I'm reading for it. I have this year. In the years past, I have not doubled up on any of them. This year I have. So the first prompt is to read a book that is the same color as your birthstone. I was born in December, so mine's like a blue, and it varies. Some of them show like really light, some of them show really dark. So I just chose one of the blue books on my TBR. The book I chose is Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson. This is a book I really want to read, and it's not that long, so it's perfect for a readathon. I don't know too much about it. I know it's about a girl who is trying to get out of her town, I believe, and I think it talks about like the systematic racism that makes Black communities poorer than most, I think. Yeah, I haven't read the Renee Watson book before, and I've been looking forward to reading this book. The next prompt is a book that starts with the. I have a lot of books that start with the, but I've chosen the Vespertine, and I've chosen this book. I know nothing about it, let's be honest. I know it's historical fiction. I've chosen the Vespertine because it's short. I think it's part of a series, so I don't know, but it's also very big writing. So I think it's perfect for a readathon. I really don't know much. I know it's historical fiction, kind of, and I think there's time travel. I have no clue, but it sounds cool. Oh, the next one is kind of a weird one. It's a book that inspired a movie. I don't have any of those. So I've kind of like changed a little bit, and this is a book based off of the movie, and it is Interstellar. This was already on my TBR, and yeah, I liked Interstellar. This is pretty short, and it is based off a movie, so it kind of works. I kind of flipped it, but it's fine. The next prompt is to touch a random book, and so I did that, and I don't know. I think it's gonna be a good book, but I really wasn't planning to read this. But it's fine, that's what this challenge is for. I got Tell the Wolves I'm Home by Carol Rifka Brunt. I don't know anything about this. I literally bought this at a thrift store because people were talking about it, and apparently there's LGBTQ plus rep, and I'm here for it. Not really sure what it's about. I think I'm just going to go into it blind. It's on the longer side. It's still not terrible, but it's still on the longer side of the rest of these books. So this is probably a book that I will span throughout the days of the Reading Rush. The next prompt is to read a book fully outside, and Ariel Bissett came out and talked about how you could do that since it's not really that safe to go outside currently. I'll probably just either read in my backyard or on my porch in the front yard, and I'm going to choose Interstellar for that, again, because it is short, and I think I can get through it. I'm pretty sure I could read this fully outside, so that's why I chose this one. Next prompt is to read a book from a genre that you want to read more of, and for that, I've chosen the Vespertine. This is also why I've chosen it, because I don't read enough historical fiction. I always put historical fictions on my TBR, and I never end up reading them. I think I've only read like 2 or 3 historical fictions, and I need to read more. So yeah, I've chosen this one. Hopefully it's good, because I'm reading it for 2 prompts. The next prompt and the last prompt is to read a book that takes place on a different continent. I live on North America, so I've chosen the Agatha Christie book. I'm not really sure which continent this takes place in, but it's not North America, so that's why I chose it. And it is The Body in the Library by Agatha Christie. This is one of her really, really short ones, so I know I can read it really quickly. You're probably wondering why I didn't choose this one to be outside, because it's shorter. I think that I can get through Interstellar faster than this one, even though this one's shorter. So that's why I did that. That is my Reading Rush TBR. I will be filming it and I will post a vlog the day after the Reading Rush is done, and then you can see if I was successful, if I read all of these books or any of these books. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.